guys, and welcome to the vlog. We have a really busy day today. We have a beginner track day down at the track. I just announced two huge events. We have the Drift Challenge Australia. We have two Matsuris. One is a 3-day Matsuri at Mount Gambier, which is a street event. And then we have a 2-day Matsuri at Symonds Plains in Tasmania. And my boy Adam LZ will be coming over both those events. I'll put the poster right now. Hope you can all make it out to those events, guys. They're gonna be ridiculous amount of fun. And if you haven't seen any footage of the Mount Gambier King of the Hill drift event, I highly recommend looking for some of the footage on YouTube, because we literally drift in an extinct volcano next to a lake on a street circuit. It's amazing, and the fact that we can run that event still absolutely blows my mind. So we got a lot of paperwork and emails and all that really fun stuff to do this morning that is involved in my business. But after that, we're going to, which I probably won't vlog, but we got to go to an optometrist because I want to get more tests done to see if laser eye surgery is possible, because I'm really sick. I don't mind wearing sunglasses, but I'm really sick of wearing glasses, so that's something I'm going to look into. And then we are either picking up my wife's S15, or we are going to pick up the 350Z and get down to Keeley Motorsport, chuck it on the hoist, and hopefully fix that car. Okay, the paperwork, well, a majority of the paperwork I wanted to get done today, I got done. Also did a huge cleanup of the desk. I don't know if you saw that in the background of our other photos, but nice and clean now, much better place to work. Now I'm off to get my eyes checked and then hopefully get the 350Z sorted for some skids tonight. We are down at the track now. We got the 350Z all loaded up, ready to go. Hopefully we can fix it pretty quick. Don't know if we'll be able to see under there, but I'm a little bit concerned that this, oh no, that comes off, it comes off. So I have to definitely wash this sawdust away, and all right, we'll get the 350Z down to Keeley Motorsport and up on the hoist. All right, Bryce? All right, yeah? That'll what we'll do? Yeah. Yeah, cheers, mate.
Now that I've got two hands.
Now that you got two hands? All right, sweet. Where are we?
Keeley Motorsports.
Getting the 350Z up on the hoist now. A bit of the, what's it called, fire extinguisher powder's definitely blown off it on the way here. But I know there's still a hell of a lot of it under the bonnet. But yeah, it's a quick stop in, see if we can get it fixed. Hopefully it's just some bolts in the engine mount and maybe rewrap some wiring or something, maybe, hopefully. That is all the fire extinguisher dust getting blown out. I'll go have a look over here. The guys are about to start dynoing a Sirocco, I think they're called. Is this a Sirocco? There you go. I don't know anything about Volkswagens, but I know it's a Sirocco. I didn't know, but yeah, it's a Sirocco. So a couple of people have asked me to go over the build of this car while the boys are waiting for the dust to settle. I currently have BC coilovers, separate shock and spring, soon to be changed over to Shockworks. I have camber arms, only camber arms in the back. All the rest of the standard arms are really strong, so I haven't sort of messed with those. Rear muffler delete, and then got rid of any extra little bolts and crap like that they have in the back. They normally have like some bracket here and some other little stuff there, just to make it lighter. So yeah, this is factory exhaust up to the Y pipe. I replaced my Y pipe because the Flexies blew out. So these were like super cheap off eBay. And then I got decap pipes, which you see here. Only got those fairly recently as well. And then one of my favorite parts is the GK Tech lock kit. It's literally a bolt-on kit which bolts on here and has some other bolts over the back there. Obviously completely changes the pickup point. Adds a good amount of lock, nothing crazy, but my most favorite thing about it is it actually makes the car feel like an S chassis, which is definitely the most cool thing about it. I have an alloy radiator, again another eBay item with Ford Falcon fans on it. And I've got the new prototype GK Tech bushes in these lower control arms, because anyone that has a Z know that those arms just blow out all the time. So testing them out, so far it's been amazing. And other than that, this car has a dirty pod filter, as you can see straight through there. I put a core flute thing just to stop water from getting into the intake. I'm just trying to think. And yeah, other than that, it's just got a fixed back seat. It's got a GK Tech dual caliper kit on the rear. So it's running 2 sets of 350Z, just the you know, the non-Brembo 350Z calipers. But yeah, 2 sets of them. It's a really nice kit from GK Tech. It comes up and splits here. And obviously heads off to the individual calipers, and it's just again another quick bolt-on kit, and then some beautiful handiwork by myself here to hold my exhaust up. So that's sort of the last thing, holding up the exhaust, and just it dumps downwards just to stop any, well, just makes less noise, I guess. Right now, to see what's actually wrong, this is where my engine mount has ended up. So my engine mount has snapped and then arced out on the starter motor. Yeah, which sucks. I literally just replaced this engine mount, and then obviously we've had this engine mount go, so we may need to look into, so that's probably what was on fire, right?
Yep. That would have been the black smoke.
That was the black smoke, and then that seems fine. So because we don't actually have another engine mount, I'm definitely going to have to look into getting some sort of solid engine mount into this car, because yeah, this is the second engine mount I broke. The factory engine mounts are really expensive, 180, a trade price at $180 Australian, so about 150 US. So definitely need to get onto the lookout for some solid ones. I think Russ is going to make a phone call now to see if we can pick up one, hopefully close by maybe. But fingers crossed we can either get an engine mount in, or be really dodgy and put that engine mount back in and literally strap it down with a ratchet strap. So I'll still be able to drift tonight, and then on Thursday or wherever, depending on how long it takes me to get a replacement part. But regardless, I just really hope nothing got fried too badly when the engine mount caught fire. And I'll just go in here quickly. You can see this is literally charcoal from where it was on fire. So I've just been having another look over the car while we're trying to hunt around for an engine mount, and we've found something else kind of fun. The radiator is sitting there instead of its hole. So oh, that goes in. Oh my entire rad support seems to be rather wobbly. Yeah, okay, so she could do with some maintenance by the looks of it. Right, so I don't know if you can see through there, but there's actually, oh, there's a crack right through that piece. So I've done the marathon rush to Repco. This was $100. It was $102.
What?
Yeah.
You told me 202.
No, 102. Actually, shit. Let me check the receipt properly. Pretty sure it says 102. Hold on. Yeah, 102.
Oh, well done.
Retail is $193. $293 is the retail. And we got charged $102. That is insane. So I paid $180 only, what, 3 weeks ago for the engine mount on this side, which is no different. They're not a different brand or anything like that. They're identical. And paid only $102 for this one. I'm definitely going to look for solid engine mounts, but if I can't find any, I'm going to go back to this Repco and buy more of them, I think. Couldn't find a nut for the engine mount, and Russ has just worked out the wheel nuts are the same thread, so we're putting a wheel nut on there. We chucked a bolt in that lower rad support, so it's going to stay in there for a bit longer, maybe, hopefully. If we're very lucky, this engine mount will go in and we'll connect the battery back up, and hopefully nothing else will catch on fire and the car will just fire back up. It's wishful thinking and we're hopeful, but it should be okay. What we're trying to do basically is drop the cross member down a bit. Alright, it's becoming a real episode now. We're having to use this lift to hold the cross member to stop it from falling too far. You can stop there. And then we're using this one to hold up the engine right now, and then we're going to buzz a few more bolts off of this cross member, and then hopefully it'll drop enough to chuck it in, because basically getting to the bolts behind the manifold is a humongous pain, and as much of a pain this is, it's less of a pain than doing it the other way.
Yeah. Get it in, Russ. Touch more, mate.
Oh, are you kidding me?
There you go, there you go, there you go.
Oh, sorry. Yes.
Fuck hell, Luke. You know what that reminds me of? Tassie Devil.
Yeah.
Fucking does.
See, that's why I'm lucky I got factory safety glasses, and I just went and saw about getting LASIK today. Turns out I might need these factory safety glasses for a bit longer. Awesome, so now we will just button all this up. Hopefully, seriously fingers crossed that the car just fires up after this. Okay, just while I've got the wheels off, because I'm changing the wheels from side to side, because at my track we mostly run clockwise. The left-hand side gets destroyed more than the right-hand side. So just while I got the car on the hoist, I'm switching the wheels over. But what I will show you is my spacer setup while I'm here, because that was the only thing I didn't get a chance to show you guys. So we're running a 10mm GK Tech hub-centric spacer, and then another 30mm hub-centric spacer, just due to me running a wide body on this car. And I found that I kept destroying wheels, because I do like to get pretty close to the walls, and I was destroying heaps of wheels. And when I can pick up 350Z wheels that are good, you know, they're 18-inch size, and I can basically hit them on whatever I want and they don't break. So that's definitely the way to go for me anyway. But you see, obviously this tyre from heading, this tyre was obviously on the other side of the car. You got the outer edge is quite heavily used across it, and then you got this wheel which was on the other side that Dale's struggling to lift.
Look, I'm short and I can't see.
So we got it on. So you see the outer edge on this side is almost brand new, because it's obviously on the inside of the car. So it's really good sometimes if you are driving track that has more right-hand corners than left-hand corners, for instance, get half the use out of your tyres and then swap them side to side on the car and get a heap more life. And because these were completely heat cycled, they'll probably last for ages. See if anything catches on fire. Again? Oh. Yes!
No.
What?
Like, I don't know what dust going on in my shop again.
Oh, I thought there was something on fire again or something.
I just like scaring it.
Oh, you did. You literally shit myself. Ah, so sick. I'm really happy about that. I was really stressing out, so not mega stressing out, but I just would have liked to drive the car tonight. Just do a couple of laps. Yeah, I'm beyond stoked. Can't be stoked. Yeah, Ross. Are you happy? Are you happy that you're gonna have to edit out all my ums? Alright, things pretty well clean. Well, not really clean. I literally washing it with my hands, trying to not get my hands cut by various bits of the car that stick out and poke. But chuck it back on the trailer now and head straight out to Archerfield Drift Park. We've made it down to the track, we've unloaded 350Z. Just gotta have a look at chops. Nice JZX 100. See here, it's quite a nice car. Little dent there, nothing really to worry about. Other than that, this side of the car looks pretty good. 1JZ obviously, manual. And yeah.
Never been tried.
Looking for swaps?
Yeah, swap. Anything but a Toyota.
So what happened here? Oh, someone. Kangaroo. Big kangaroo. Big kangaroo?
Yeah, big kangaroo.
Big kangaroo.
We'll go with that one.
Drifted into a cow maybe?
No, that tree jumped out at me.
Yeah. They're moving ones. And then you've
I was trying to kill out of Malzee.
welded the panels back on and away she goes. Ready to drift, just without any passengers on the left side. So someone can still go right rear.
Or in the boot.
Or in the boot.
Cut.
for today's vlog, guys. We got the 350 sorted, which I was stoked about. We're here now at the learner night. All the learning, everyone that's out there learning, giving a red hot go. Hopefully tomorrow we'll be picking up Tiana's S15 and getting up to some other mischief with our friend Mitch, hopefully. So don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Sausage!
Sausage.
More sausage?
More sausage.
Sausage, sausage?
Just those are the bloopers while the things are playing at the end.
Sausage! Sausage!